human body is a versatile and extremely adaptable construction. It can be fashioned into, and operated like, various mechanisms. Depending on the task at hand, a new kind of mechanism is designed and put to work. Designing a mechanism for a particular task is a full and open competition. Just like with everything else in life, only few designs are any good. Anna's movement is an example of a well-designed striking mechanism, effective and efficient. She is, by no means, unique, but she is one of the very few who do it right. Let's examine this mechanism, and what makes it work so well. Anna's stroke is a two-stage process. First stage is called the thrust. The second part is the swing. These two stages are distinct, but indivisible at the same time. In other words, the thrust is the mother of all swings. This is the thrust portion of the stroke. The thrust is not an anemic weight shifting from one foot to another. This would accomplish nothing. The thrust is very compact, but very forceful action, which throws her weight and causes her arms to swing. To generate this thrust, Anna carefully plants her feet so she can comfortably push off. Her legs push off strongly, and her torso is turned and thrown forward, all at once. The swing of the arms is the product of the thrust generated by the legs. The torso is thrown forward with just enough force to jumpstart her arms into the swing. And then it stops. Notice that her torso will remain stationary throughout the swing stage of the stroke. Once her arms go into the swing, the arms are relaxed and are simply freewheeling. They are propelled, or better, thrown into action by her torso. There is no interference from her shoulder muscles. Using the shoulder muscles at this stage will only slow the swing down. After the initial push of the thrust, the arms will swing independently from the torso, through the contact with the ball. After the contact with the ball, the arms will naturally start slowing down, and wrap around the shoulders, dissipating the energy of the swing. As you can clearly see, her torso and legs do not move throughout the swing action, and they maintain a well-balanced position. That simplifies the recovery from the stroke, doesn't it? This is an example of a different striking mechanics. Maria makes a very long stride forward. She plants her feet very far apart. This stance makes it impossible to push off the ground comfortably. She does not generate the thrust, which can swing her arms. Instead, she moves through the stroke as one. Her torso and her arms move in tandem. Actually, her arms lead the way, and her hips and legs follow. Her legs, hips and torso never stop moving throughout the whole stroke. They contribute nothing to the stroke. They are more of a ballast than a source of power. Because there is no thrust, her arms do not swing freely. She has to push, or to guide them, forward. She is muscling the ball. Notice how far in front she meets the ball. She is constantly reaching for it. Because of these mechanical flaws in her movements, her strokes lack stability and consistency. She is hard-pressed to take chances in order to finish her points as soon as possible.